Hey guys, Bob here at Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. So we're back on the New Yorker today. We got some parts ordered for it, but today, what we're doing today, I'm putting front tires on it. And while I got the wheels off, I was looking at the suspension. And I'm new to these working on front wheel drive cars. The only thing I see wrong with it is the outer boot is leaking grease pretty bad on this side and a little bit on that side. And I did a video on this side that you'll see coming up here in just a little bit. And if you don't mind, give me a holler. Let me know if there's anything that, other than the boot, that needs to be immediately addressed. It's just it's not a daily driver. I took this car in on trade on that '53 Chevy, and I've had it painted and vinyl top put on it and headliner put in it, fuel pump, and we're doing tires today. And so everything, the brakes and all, everything looks okay other than that to me, other than that outer boot, but it's making a squeaky, squishy sound. Somebody scared me on the Facebook group on these cars, said some of these cars came with electronic shocks and there was no way to, you couldn't buy them and no way to rebuild them. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Fortunately, this one does. It's just got standard McPherson struts, no big deal. But I took a good video of all that. And if you see anything in there, it looks like one of the rubber bushings is kind of worn out on this side, I think, maybe both sides. But have a look. Let me know. Okay, I'm looking up under here. I'm not really sure what's going on with all that. Is that some kind of a rubber cushion? It's partially eaten away. I don't know. And it does look like the strut, the shaft of the strut's got rust on it. And it's, whoops. It's kind of, man, I ain't got a good light. Let me see if, okay, that's just the boot. How about that? Let me see if I can hold this camera. Is this something I need to be concerned with right here? There you go, this light's heavy. That right there, is that something I need to be concerned about? It's just a boot sitting in there. And up at the top is the bushing. You can't visibly see the bushing from under the hood, so anything in there you see, try to hold it steady as long as I can. Curious about that boot. That boot shouldn't be. What's the point of it being on there if it's gonna be that loose? Not that it matters, I guess. Brake pads. You can see right there, that looks good. And if I can get in here, this one here also looks good. Let's see here. If I can get in there. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Plenty of brake. Rotor's got a little bit of scoring on it, both sides. The only thing I see, the brake line looks okay. Everything here looks okay. When I pulled it apart, there was a lot of grease on the CV boot, the outer CV boot. And you can see where I've wiped it off right here on the bottom of the strut. And if you go over to this side, I forgot to wipe it off this side. You can see plenty of it there, and it was all over the tie rod end here, all over the boot. So I may have a boot split, even though the boot does not look to be too terrible bad, but I can spray it down with some brake cleaner and just keep an eye on it. I have never in my life, I'm a classic car guy, I have never in my life put a CV boot on, and I hear they're tough. And it's been a Chrysler, a front wheel drive Chrysler, they're probably the toughest of them all. I don't know, I'm just saying that. Anyway, if you see something here you think I need to replace, it's not a daily driver. I took this car on trade on a '53 Chevy, and I've been fixing it up, put a paint job on it in the top and headliner and some other little things, fuel pump. So I'm getting ready to put some tires on it. So if you see something that's absolute dangerous, don't drive it, then fine, we'll fix it. But otherwise, I'm gonna let it go. And let's check this tie rod in, see if we got any movement in it. No, it's tight. I don't feel anything. I think we're okay other than the CV boot, guys. Let me know. And I forgot to show the lower control arm bushings in the inner tie rod boot, but I don't see anything there. They look actually pretty good to me. The car's got 135,000 miles. It's a 91 Chrysler New Yorker front wheel drive. And if you look down there in the, how are we gonna share? There we go. I don't see anything there on that bottom one. either side. That lower control arm rubber looks pretty good. I think we're good.